You're making threats now. Big man, leave. Leave before shit gets nasty. Because I'm having the worst day. Okay, what's good, guys?
Girls,
Happy Monday.
Fun day.
Hope you're well, man.
Rags.
Love to see you here today, guys. Very happy to have you.
Always.
Wagwan. And yeah, man. What else is there to say? Guys, as always, if you are watching the ting on YouTube, make sure you like the video if you like the video, please.
Please.
Also, chirps the ting in the comments. Our fans know what to do when it comes to matters of the tum. Matters of the skin. They know what to do. They put in the good word.
Yeah, man. They're grafting.
They graft and they build nice relationships that we can bring to our log cabin, and we can indoctrinate the youths into a generational cult. And that's what we do here on this channel. So please, chirp the ting in the comments.
Facts.
Like and subscribe. And obviously use the two fingers of death to ring the notification bell. I haven't said that one in a while. It didn't come out as smooth as it usually does. I haven't said that one in a while. Guys, if you listen to the show on any podcasting app, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Amazon Music, whatever, please leave us a nice review. It does help a lot with the outreach, and with the current petrol prices and the cost of living, we really can't afford to drop any more numbers.
Yeah.
So please, guys, help us out. Allow us to live a lavish life, even if you can't. Someone has to, innit? So if it's a vicarious thing...
Yeah. Live through us.
Vote.
Yeah.
If you need to live vicariously through anyone, let it be us. And fund us.
Yeah, please.
Speaking of funding us, guys, patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs is where you can get basically nearly 3 years now worth of bonus content.
Facts.
It's all stacked up there. I know a lot of you like to binge. If you're ever on the YouTube or ever on the audio thinking, why is it only odd numbers I'm seeing on these episodes? It's because 50% of the content is on Patreon.
Facts.
So make sure you head on over there, enjoy, and get yourself an extra episode every Thursday. And yeah, man, we love to see you guys.
We do.
We love to see you.
We really do.
We've enjoyed being here for you the last 3 years. It's been a great time.
It's been a fantastic roller coaster.
Yeah, man. And without any further ado, my boy Firelord Fuegs is gonna smack you guys in the eardrums with a very juicy fun fact. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Before we get into the fun fact, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look on the shelf, we finally got the plaque. You see it there?
100k plaque.
100k plaque. So
From the boys at UT.
That's thanks to you guys, man. So thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for vibing with us. And yeah, man, on to the next one, onto the MIDI plaque, and we'll slap that up on there as well. So cool. Fun fact of the day. In 1974, during an interview, 26-year-old Pistol Pete Maravich said, "I don't want to play 10 years in the NBA and die of a heart attack at 40. He went on to play 10 years in the NBA and died at the age of 40.
Raw.
Yeah, he used to play for Utah Jazz.
Yeah, I've heard of Pistol Pete before. What the fuck was his justification for saying I don't want to play for 10 years and die of a heart attack? What are you doing to yourself?
I don't know. So just for more context, January 5th, 1988, Maravich collapsed and died of heart failure at the age of 40 while playing in a pickup basketball game in the gym at First Church of Nazarene in Pasadena, California.
Oh, he wasn't even playing.
He wasn't playing. He was just faffing
Little
about.
scrimmage thing.
Scrimmage. And
Raw. Law of attraction.
Wow. Yeah. That's a weird fact. And that's a weird turn of events.
Oh, rags. Don't just say shit.
Fam, the tongue is a powerful thing.
Yeah, don't just say shit into the universe because she'll repay you.
Yeah,
what are you doing, bruv?
The tongue will spud you in a different way.
Yeah, he's vexed.
Yeah, that's peak.
Yeah, but I would love to know why he even said that. Was it a thing back then that if you just play, you just get heart attacks? Like, what's the deal?
I think maybe it was one of those ones where, well, I have no idea because I wasn't born in them times, but my assumption is it was one of those ones where you're active for so long because you're in the NBA for so long, and then once you leave, you just become an old fart. And you just start not exercising, eating, bullshit, doing whatever you want to do.
Maybe.
And then that's why he said, I don't want to die after 10 years, you know?
Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking about it differently.
Yeah, because once you stop like this lifestyle of
yeah.
training and regimen, blah, 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 you just fall off.
Oh, bro, trust me, going from when I used to like compete in like physique shows every year,
Yeah.
to then just stop in, bro, eating disorder.
Yeah.
Eating disorder.
Anything and everything.
Bro, because like when you're dieting, you're so strict. So when you're not dieting, you eat like shit. But it doesn't matter because all the weight you gain, you're just like convince yourself it's all muscle.
Yeah.
So then when you diet down again, you can look even better than you did last year. So it's just you get this like eating disorder, and then once you just pack it all in and you're not doing any competitions, you still eat the same way you were eating before, just like shit. And that goes on all year now.
All year round, and you don't lose anything.
Bro, oh my God, when I stopped competing, coincidentally, I stopped competing around the same time I started an office job. So I stopped personal training and stopped competing within the same kind of 6 months.
Okay.
So when I started my office job and I was no longer like on my feet all day, bro,
Put on weight.
I put on weight immediately. It's the first time in my life where I actually put on weight, where I could see it and feel it. And I was like, this is impossible.
Yeah.
Like, how is this happening?
That was me in, that was exactly the transition from going from working in hospitality to the first lockdown.
Oh, you did put on weight.
I put on weight, James. If you want to scroll back to the videos of us when we were in my old flat on the sofa. My cheeks were rosy.
Oh, they were?
My cheeks were rosy and chubby.
Your beard was long and your cheeks were big. Up. Yeah. You actually were, bro. Because I saw a random thumbnail of it. I saw a random thumbnail of it like a few weeks ago, and I was like, fucking hell.
I put on weight, brother.
You did. You really did.
Put on weight, brother. I couldn't believe what I was
I didn't even notice it until you look back now.
Same. I didn't notice it until I look back. No one told me.
Yeah.
No one told me until it was too late.
Yeah.
You know? It was long. It was long.
Bro, wow. Because I got it in my head.
Yeah.
You're wearing a do-rag and a Man U top. You're wearing a do-rag and a Man U top.
That's not even the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one where I'm in a sleeveless vest top.
Oh, you can see the side titty.
Yeah,
I remember.
I'm a side titty in my cheeks. I'm a droopy titty. with the bottom of the titty, your stomach touch.
Fam, they're just one connecting like fucking orifice. Like it's just dead.
I was a hot mess.
Yeah, so was I though, to be fair, bro.
I was a hot mess.
I hated lockdown.
Same.
With every part of my existence, I hated it.
It was a bit of both for me. I hated it and I enjoyed the relax section because I was always on my feet at work.
Oh yeah, so. I enjoyed the furlough.
Yeah.
I enjoyed not working. That was banging. When they redid my furlough for a third time, I was gassed. Because they gave it 2 weeks, then asked me if I wanted to do another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then on the third time, it was like, can you do another month? I remember because I was at your house when I got the call. Because when I was at your house, it was either I've got a call and it's either I'm going back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I remember saying to you, I might have to stay tonight and crack my laptop open. Because no, it wasn't even tomorrow. It would have been then.
Yeah.
It would have, after that Zoom call that I had at your house, it would have been a case of like, log on now and finish your day out and you're working like back from now.
Yeah.
Or you're going to be like, your furlough is going to be prolonged.
Extended, yeah.
Yeah, we got on there. It's like, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. You're going to have to do another month of furlough. Everyone was like, oh no, fuck. I was gassed, bro. I remember I came out of your bedroom screaming.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I remember.
Oh, those were good times. It's just the last life now though.
Yeah, facts.
I couldn't go back to work, man. Sorry, you man, but I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back to work.
I couldn't.
I literally couldn't. I remember those last few weeks you did.
Were hell for me.
I know they were.
March was hell for me because I was in and out of work and I was only working 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And I think I went on holiday just towards the tail end of my last day. And I was like, damn, what have I done to myself? I should have just quit on my second to last pay as opposed to waiting another month.
I know what you mean.
But yeah,
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I was living with myself, but it is what it is.
Right, you've got a little segment for us.
Yes.
The fucking viral thing that everyone keeps sending all day, every day. We're finally going to jump in, guys. Peer pressure is a bitch.
Right, guys. Everyone has been sending it to us, me separately, James separately. She's a 10 but, he's a 10 but. So here we go. I've screenshotted a few for both.
All right, bet.
She's a 10, but she's the oldest daughter with anger issues. She's a 10, but rewatches Grey's Anatomy when she's sad and to cry more when the character dies.
Oh, stop.
Stop that immediately.
Fam, there's so much Grey's Anatomy. If you're rewatching episodes, we're done.
We're done. That's too much TV.
Yeah.
That's too much TV. She's a 10, but needs constant reassurance. Otherwise, she thinks you hate her.
Yeah. That's facts.
She's a 10, but says bro romantically.
What?
Fam?
What? I would need an example.
Fam, the love of my life couldn't call me bro.
Bro, romantically. Oh, bro. What?
That makes no sense.
Oh, wow.
She's a 10, but her love language is biting.
That is fucking funny. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's jokes.
She's a 10, but she puts horror movies on to help her sleep at night. Fucking
That's
hell.
bare women, fam.
Yeah.
Horror movies and murder podcasts.
Murder mystery documentaries or something.
Oh my God.
She's a 10, but her personality changes after every movie she watches.
Oh.
That's twist up.
Yeah, that's a sociopath thing.
She's a 10, but has to communicate her feelings through letters. I couldn't receive one letter. I
Fuhad?
couldn't receive one letter.
Fuhad? I promise you I wouldn't entertain that foolishness. Open your mouth and speak to me.
Bell me. Don't write shit down and post it to me.
Fam? I wrote you a letter just to let you know how I truly feel. And it's pages.
Front and back.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
On a friend's thing. Front and back.
11 pages, front and back. Oh, I'm not reading that.
Fuck that.
Damn, that's the same thing when I get paragraphs on WhatsApp.
And then a C more.
So if I ever see bell me. Bell me. Why? It's unfair for me to have to read all of this.
Like facts. Because I
I can't respond.
I can't respond to everything. My mind is clouded now.
Yeah,
There's
I just
too
have
much
to say
information.
sorry. Whatever it is, I just have to say sorry because I
hear you.
can't. Yeah,
I hear you.
I hear you. I appreciate that. I'm
Same.
sorry because I can't even digest it.
Yeah, it's too much information. It's way too much
It's not
information.
fair.
It's not fair at all. She's a 10, but still thinks One Direction is coming back.
Fam, speaking of One Direction,
Oh, God.
did you see any? You probably didn't see. Did you see any of the clips of Liam Payne on Logan Paul's podcast by any chance?
No.
A few weeks ago.
No.
Oh, Bubba, he ain't right.
Oh, swear.
He's weird, bro.
Oh, what one?
He's weird,
What
bro.
one?
Liam Payne's weird.
What's he saying? What's he doing?
Fam, there was viral, like, videos of how similar my man is to, like, David Brent, like Ricky Gervais's David Brent from The Office. Like, he's,
Okay.
like, talking about, like, how, like, he'd tell a story about, like, dead serious about, like, how One Direction was, like, he's, like, the founding father of One Direction. Like, Simon picked him and then chose everyone else around him. But he says with chest,
I like
bro.
this, bro. I think you're something in your nose.
Bro, it's probably snot, bro. This hay fever thing, this is icky what I'm doing right now on the tube. But I've sneezed so much that I don't care, bro. Gone?
Yeah. Yeah. You're nice. Yeah.
So, yeah. And he was talking about like how like he wants to fight like Justin Bieber or something. And just like how you would like, oh, they'll be like, oh, can you fight? And he'd be like, oh yeah, chess, bro. Oh yeah. He's like, how? It talk about like how one time in the changing room, he was like, oh, there was another One Direction member that like pinned me up against the wall, and I politely told him, if you don't remove those hands, you're. He said, there's a small chance that you'll ever be able to use them again. And they were playing along with him.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what happened next?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, he let go.
He
let
removed
go.
those hands.
Yeah, he removed those hands. He knew what time it was.
That's
Bro.
how he's speaking. Liam Payne.
Liam Payne.
Oh, fair and teach their own, innit?
Bro, and he comes in with like 4 different accents throughout the thing.
Really?
He's got like a posh English accent, he's got a northern accent, he's got an Irish accent. He's lived in that bubble too long, bro. It was grim. That week that he was on Logan Paul's podcast, I pray he didn't go on TikTok. He was all over it, bro. It was brutal.
He probably did.
Yeah, sorry, God.
She's a 10, but I'm scared. This one is weird. She's a 10, but is emotionally attached to Peter Parker.
What?
Fam? Makes 0 sense.
That does make 0 sense. I couldn't even laugh at it properly. My brain was just trying to figure it out while I'm just like fake laughing.
She's emotionally attached to Peter Parker.
What?
She's a 10, but she hits every curb.
Bro, stop that.
She's a 10, but she's got no eyebrows.
Is she a 10 then?
Is she a 10? Oh, she's a 10, but she left me. Please take me back. I miss you.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah. No. Wow. Go on.
She's a 10, but she shits 5 times a day.
Nah. Oh God. This is gonna be a sweaty one. This is gonna be a sweaty one. Go on.
She's a 10, but she threatens to chop people's dicks off. Wow.
That's bare women. I hate how many women that is, bro.
She's a 10, but she's the whore of Babylon.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but thinks Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz are her boyfriends. Wow.
No.
That's West.
Oh God. That sweetened me.
She's a 10, but she doesn't remember her last proper meal. That's women.
Bro, yeah, that is women.
All right, we're moving on to he's a 10 now, yeah?
Go.
He's a 10, but but uses Snapchat as primary form of communication. That's bagger, man.
Yes, red flag
That's
territory.
bagger, man. Primary form of communication. He's a 10, but he's had his first love already.
Okay.
Bitch. He's a 10, but breathes the same air as women.
You fam?
Bitch.
I've seen that one. Fuck's sake.
He's a 10, but he says, without me, when you tell him you're about to take a shower.
That's
Ick.
yucky, bro.
That is ick.
That's yucky, bro.
He's a 10, but he literally wants nothing to do with you.
Bro. Oh, these heartbroken ones are killing me, bro.
He's a 10, but publicly interacts with porn on Twitter.
Nah, bro, I'm sweating, bro.
Fam.
Oh, God. That one got me. Oh, God. That one got me. Oh,
He's a 10, but started freestyling when we smoked.
Nah.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sweating.
These are getting me way harder than I thought they were getting me, bro.
He's
Did you hear me? They made me get me, bro. Fucking hell. Oh, I
can't even get the words out. He's a 10, but says sorry and please.
Oh, fuck off. Bro.
He's a 10, but has a girl best friend.
Oh, sorry, G.
Haterade.
Yeah. Haterade.
He's a 10, but he literally doesn't like me back.
Oh, fuck.
He's a 10, but he nuts after 5 minutes.
Sorry, G. That is valid, man. It just...
He's a 10, but he doesn't want to date you publicly. Yeah. Oh, God. He's a 10, but his pillows doesn't have a cover.
Wow. That's uni James. That is uni James, bro.
He's a 10, but he's clinically narcissistic.
Oh, fuck. Fair.
Fuck me. He's a 10, but he only posts me on his close friends.
Yeah. Oh.
He's a 10, but he's also a DJ.
Oh, fuck's
allow
sake.
it.
Sorry.
He's a 10, but he answers the phone with, "Hello."
Yellow?
Hello.
Oh, God.
He's a 10, but he's a Cancer. Fuck me.
Oh, God.
Oh, but yeah, that was it. That was the last
Fair
one.
play.
Fuck
Fam,
me.
some of those twisted me up. I'm not gonna lie, because people keep sending to me. I'm not gonna lie, the ones I've seen, I didn't even laugh at any of them. I was just like, oh, it's a cool concept. But I kept getting sent them.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, man, just leave it. I wasn't expecting some of those. Fam publicly interacts with porn on Twitter. And it's the funniest thing I've ever heard. That is so funny. Oh, God. Fam, that's so jokes.
That is hilarious.
Oh, God, right. Straight off the back of that, I was
Yeah.
going to give it a break for the laughs to settle down.
Yeah.
But fam, there's something that I came across that you might have seen. Have you seen this little thread? It was on Twitter. It's like, Drake's the type of guy that.
Yes, but I didn't see loads. I saw a few.
Fuhad?
Bet.
Fuhad? Let me pull this up for you.
Okay.
Some of them took my breath away.
Okay.
Oh my God, bro. I have to run it up. Right. Let me find. Oh, fam. Some of them sent me, bro. Right. Right. Okay, so Drake's the type of guy. Right. I can't.
All right, ready.
Right. So this whole thread is called Drake's the type of guy. Right. Drake's the type of guy to say, well, what do you have here when he sees his enemies?
I can hear it. I can hear it in like a diss track.
Tweeted me.
I can hear it.
Drake's the type. Drake's the type of guy to go up to a school shooter and say, "This isn't you."
What the fuck?
Fam, Drake's the type. Fam, they have pictures as well. Drake's the type of guy to float in the air when he smells pie. Bro. Oh, Drake's the type of dude to get smacked by his gun and say, "I deserved that."
Oh,
Fam, yeah.
I can see that.
Oh, Drake's the type of guy to say, "There's not enough room in this town for the both of us." Oh my God. Drake's the kind of guy to say, "Awkward," after an argument.
With this awkward. I can see that happening.
Bro. Drake's the type of guy to say, "No more Mr. Nice Guy." Yo,
Oh my
fam,
God.
that one sent me west, bro. Oh, fuck.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, you know. Fuck
Drake's
hell.
the type of guy to close his eyes when he hugs his homies, bro. Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow.
Drake's the type of guy to say, "Oopsie daisy," and he drops something. Oh, fuck's sake. Drake's the type of guy to join in on the girls' night out.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, that's peak. That's peak.
Drake's the type of guy to rub his hands and say, "Let's dig in before a meal."
Yeah, nah. Yo, let's dig in. That's
Oh my God, this one, fam. I hope I can say this. All right, I need to say this.
bet.
Right. Fam, my back's cramping laughing like this. Drake's the type of dude to... Drake's to... This... Fuck's sake, right. Let me try again. Come on, James. Drake the type of dude to say "P.U." when he smells something bad. P.U. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, fam. About this one. Drake's Drake's the type of dude to say, oh, wait. Drake's the type of guy that when he's mad at someone, he covers his ears and says, "La, la, la, I can't hear you." Oh my God. Fam. Right, a few more. Drake's the type of guy to surprise his friends with a visit from the tickle monster.
Oh my God. I didn't know where that was going. When you said surprise, I didn't know where that was going.
Oh, wait, that was the last one.
Tickle monster, you know.
From a visit from the tickle monster.
Wow.
Bro.
Wow. Okay.
The props to the brer who sent me that. He screenshotted every single tweet of it he could find.
Oh, fair enough.
Bro.
Fair enough.
I was reading it in the peace and quiet of my own bed, laughing, fam. That P.U. sweeted me.
P.U.
P.U.
That's funny. That's funny.
Fam?
That's funny.
I'm laughing so hard. I don't think you might get it. I'm laughing so hard that my bad back is pulling on my hip flexor. the core contractions, fam, are just doing bits to the left side of my body. It's hurting, bro.
Sorry, B.
P.U.
Oh, my goodness.
Right, you got a question for me, no?
Yes. Fuck me.
Fuck. Oh, I hated that.
So, pretty similar to the conversation we were having on Patreon about the Am I the Arsehole, in terms of the guy fucking
The mum.
whatever. So, let's say, obviously we do what we do now, podcasters, content creators, but we're always busy, we're active, like we don't have time for our homes.
Okay.
And you get home one day, you go into your room and you see that your pops is fucking your girl.
Oh, for Christ's sake. All right.
What do you do?
I don't know if you had.
Let me...
Is the answer.
The reason why I asked you this question is because I saw a video of it on Twitter about a girl clocking her mum fucking her man.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I saw someone post. I saw a post where it's like, there was a video of the mum beefing the girl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
No, I don't want to hear that. This is what you do with my mom? Is you serious?
He's lounging.
I know you f***ing lying. And you just sitting there quiet. You
Socks
ain't got
on.
to say, Mom? Really? You ain't got to say.
Really? So you just...
No, I don't want to hear that.
Facebook?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on Facebook. I want everybody to see the two is right here, what they doing in my bed. My bed.
I'm still your mother.
I don't care who you are. Obviously, you don't care that I'm your daughter, right?
No,
You over here sleeping with my baby daddy. This my f***ing baby daddy.
You don't clean.
Because I be at work. I be at work.
You don't...
I be at work.
Like, you don't...
But he's lounging. He hasn't moved a muscle.
You talk about I don't treat you right?
Oh, girl, come on now.
And
There is no way in
Fam,
Fam,
he was chilling.
one
up.
leg up, arm behind head. He says, I haven't got time for any of this chat. Whatever you man need to chat about,
I've just nutted.
Yeah.
And I'm knackered.
fam, hurry up and get out. Someone or everyone get
Get out,
out.
because I'm tired.
I'm so shattered. I haven't got time for this. Fam, he doesn't give a single
Didn't
flying fuck.
care. He didn't care. It's unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Fam,
unbelievable.
he didn't say a word. He didn't move a muscle.
Because even if he doesn't care about her, like if I was in that situation and I was him in that situation and my girl came in and clocked me fucking her mum, even if I don't care about the girl anymore, the situation will make me want to dip. It's too awkward.
It's way too awkward.
Because the fantasy's gone now.
Yeah,
me banging
it's-
the mum was like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, me knowing that my girl hasn't found out yet was like,
it's juicy.
right, it's juice.
It's all juice.
But now we're all in the same room.
Yeah, the charade's over.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He
I'm getting
wasn't
up. I'm getting dressed.
moving.
He didn't move, fam. Because he's to have. She said that's her bed. It's not the mum's
Yep,
bed.
yep.
To have that level of chest, he's been caught doing all sorts before this.
Yeah, he has. This
He's
is
been
minor
caught
to
doing.
him.
Yeah, she didn't even say that's her man. She said that's her baby daddy.
dad.
He does what he wants in that yard.
What he wants when he wants.
The mum's excuse said you don't cook and you don't clean. These lot are twisted, bro.
Yeah.
The mum
Backwards.
just needed a young pipe.
She did.
And he just wanted some milfy tom.
Yeah, she was
And-
cobwebbed.
Ugh.
She needed something.
God.
She needed something. She
Yeah, I
grabbed the
couldn't.
first tool
Fam,
she saw.
there's no way I could walk in on my dad banging my girl.
Jesus.
I don't know, bro. I'd either just switch off emotionally
Yeah.
and just leave and never speak to anyone ever again. Or like it's just a murder scene.
I'd fight him.
You'd fight your dad.
I'd fight him.
I think I'd have to.
I'd fight him,
Really. But like
Because sorry, go on.
go on.
I was going to say, I'd have to because I don't think, like you said, you'd either switch off emotionally, but I would switch. I don't think I'd switch off. I'd switch. You know?
Yeah, I hear
That
you.
the person that's fighting him wouldn't be me.
Oh,
It'd
yeah.
be like an alter ego type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
And
yeah,
once
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done, I'll switch back to my normal stuff and just dip. I won't even, there's nothing I need to say to her.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing I need to say to her.
That is
It's
like,
done.
I can't imagine experiencing such disdain for a parent as to walking in and seeing your parent banging your partner. The dad thing's even worse than the mum as well. Your dad banging your girl? Bro!
Yeah.
You can't walk in on that.
Yeah, you can't.
I pray no one's ever walked in on that.
Someone has.
Someone has. Fam,
Yeah.
billions of us out here. Someone's walked in on that. I can't imagine what they went through. Especially if you're at an age where your dad can still smack you up.
Yeah. Oh, rags. Yeah.
Because you have to murder him.
You have to put something in his soup or something.
Oh, yeah, bro.
It has to be a cyanide thing. It can't run. It just can't run. I'd have to fight my dad.
Oh,
I would have to fight him.
I guess I would have
Win
to.
or lose, I'd have to fight him to get off my chest.
Oh.
Because we can't argue about this and then have breakfast the next day. We can't. We just can't. We'd have to square it somehow.
So you'd have breakfast after you smacked him up?
No, but I'm saying I can't just not do anything.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'd have to smack him up and then I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Because I've got it off my chest.
Yeah.
I can't let that sit in me and then continue the days as we were going.
Yeah,
Like,
to
just
be
live there
fair, I
normally.
think I could actually... Yeah, to be fair, I think the only way I'd be able to forgive my dad is if I beat him to within an inch of his life and let him know who the man in
Of the
this
house,
situation
yeah.
is.
I'm the man in the house now.
Regardless of who you fucked.
Yeah.
Who the man in this situation
Yeah.
is. That's the
Settled.
only thing. And then I can forgive this old pussy who thinks he's bad.
Yeah.
Then eventually, not straight away, but
Facts.
maybe a year down the line, because he knows if I give him a little dickhead.
Backpedaling.
Yeah, he backs it up. And you give him one of them on his cheek.
Yeah.
It's all right, old man.
Pussy.
You fucking pussy.
Oh, that's a shit situation to be in, man.
I can't possibly imagine what scenario in which your girl would want to fuck your dad anyway. What's he promising her?
Pipe.
What does my dad have to look like?
Hey, there's a lot of handsome older men out there that women like, bro.
It's true, man.
A lot.
There is.
A lot, bro.
There really
They love
is.
a silver fox.
Yeah, they really do. To have someone fancy your dad more than they fancy you, because women only upgrade.
Facts, bro.
It's common knowledge.
Facts,
when women
bro.
cheat, they upgrade.
Facts,
They
bro.
don't cheat on a guy that's uglier than you. They just don't.
They just don't.
It's a rule of thumb. They just don't do it. Like, if you ever ask any woman, would you fuck a guy that's uglier than your man? The immediate answer is, why would I do that?
What kind of question is this?
Yeah.
What kind of dumb question is this?
Yeah, of course not. Not
Nice.
again. Guys, we recorded a Patreon episode earlier, and I was sneezing.
Yeah, man's got the hafe.
I've got the hafe, bro. It's licking me in a way that's not making sense. The pollen count this year,
It's up. It's sky high.
I don't know if it's global warming or
Mutation
Yeah,
thing.
It's a mutation.
It's a mutation thing, yeah.
It's a mutation thing. It is. It's a mutation thing. Fam, these bees are pollinating in a different order, and it's fucking me. Oh my god.
That's a mutation thing for sure.
Mutation.
That's hilarious.
Bro, my sinuses can't bear it.
Sorry, G.
Oh my god. My receptors, they're just getting murked by it. Guys, we're going to take a very, very, very quick break to obviously plug our boys over at Manscaped.
Yes, sir.
Guys, sweaty sack summer is approaching and it's time for you to prioritize the comfort of your crotch, bruv.
Facts.
That's why the kings of crotch comfort, Manscaped, have spent 2 years designing the most comfortable boxer briefs out there. Guys, you've heard us say this time and time again. The fabrics they're using are not signed off, fam. They're creating stuff.
They're not signed off.
They haven't been signed off,
Yeah.
bro.
They slide on and they slide
Fam,
off.
yeah, the reaction that it creates with the human skin, it don't make sense. Fam, the
Not
slippiest
signed
slide.
off. It's hilarious.
Fam, the elements that they're using haven't been discovered yet. But anyway, guys, I've had the honor of testing these out, and I can say, bro, like I just said, it's the softest fabric
Facts.
of any underwear.
Facts.
It's breathable. It's like gills for your groin, bro. And they are not lying. They even trademarked the jewel pouch.
Gang.
So you know it's real. I think it's time you guys invest in your family jewels. So let your bulge breathe and get 20% off and free shipping by using the code SNG
Sierra November Golf.
at manscaped.com, guys. One more time from the top. That's SNG,
Sierra November Golf.
manscaped.com. Grab your boxes today. Let's get back to the episode. Thank you very much.
Gang, gang.
But yeah, That's the worst possible scenario I can think of.
Foul. Facts.
Jesus. Anyway, you got trash news as well, no?
So, trash news. Have you seen this? Bloke has Nike shoes tattooed on his feet because he's tired of paying for new ones.
Bro, I saw a picture of it. I didn't read into it or whatever. I saw the fucking picture. They look terrible, by the way. The tattoo looks fucking... Actually...
It actually doesn't look that bad.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
But
It's the toes that are throwing me
stupid.
off. Yeah, it's the dumbest shit.
It's stupid.
So he's just on a barefoot thing.
He's on a... Bro, let me read it out.
I can't imagine how much that must have hurt. Not worth it.
It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. The caption was, the aliens must be so baffled by our behaviour. The cost-saving bloke enlisted the help of the South African Dean Gunther to tackle his unique ask after the tattoo artist went viral for inking a realistic six-pack onto a man's stomach. The 34-year-old who owns his tattoo studio, DG Tattoo Art in Manchester, impressively drew the trainer's design on the client's feet freehand before making the drawing more permanent with a trusty tattoo pen and ink. Drawing the tattoo on the freehand was the most challenging part. I had to make sure everything flows on the contour and blah, blah, blah. A stencil wouldn't have worked and it had to be freehand. Once that was on, the tattoo was straightforward. So in reality, the guy has the rarest pair of Nike shoes to ever exist. It doesn't even mention anything about why the guy ever wanted it in the first place.
Bro.
Obviously, because he didn't want to pay for new ones, but what is going through...
That can't be the reason, fam.
the thing with stuff like that, tattoo artists should be able to say no.
Oh, they can say no.
Like,
They should say no more often.
Yeah, okay, maybe that. They should say no more often because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's crazy.
Surely there's just nothing in this tattoo. Like, there's no meaning to this tattoo.
Fam?
Because you are going to wear crepes again. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
I don't
of course.
care what the tattoo
Yeah.
represents.
Yeah.
You're going to wear crepes again.
It's a dumb waste of time for everyone.
And if I back off, if I'm the guy and I'm backing off my socks and stuff, and a girl sees me with fucking a Nike crepe on my foot,
Your whole foot is...
on my whole foot,
is tattoo trainer.
she's gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, bro, rags. He don't care. But yeah, I actually think on that one, on regards to the artist saying no, I think you'd be surprised how desensitized these men are to hearing bullshit
Fair.
on a daily basis.
Fair. I've not thought about it that way.
On top of also on a daily basis, because I was thinking about it like when this thing was getting done. Like, these lot spent hours doing the same type of tattoo all the time. Because people love trend tattoos as well. So it's just like...
the fucking chandelier thing under the boob that every gal got after Rihanna.
Bro.
got it. Yeah.
People love a trendy tattoo, bro.
Yeah.
So they'll just... Tattoo artists spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of their life doing the same bullshit tattoo on so many different people that, like, someone rocks in and just says, bro, I want Air Force all over my fucking feet. He's probably happy for it.
Gassed.
Oh, sick.
Gassed. Something new.
Something
Something to
different,
revitalize
something
my brain.
different.
Yeah.
As soon as he found out the stencil weren't even going to work, it's freehand, it's probably even more gas. Because these men are artists at the end of the day. Imagine being an artist and just being asked to do the same thing all the time.
True.
That's demoralizing.
It is.
But yeah, fuck that. Fam, it's the dumbest shit.
I would have said, if I would have had to have said no. That big man, I'll pull him to a side like, are you sure about this?
Yeah.
I know you want to pay me. I know I'm the recipient of the P. But are you sure about this?
Yeah. I'm willing to not get paid on this one if it means that you can go home and rethink this whole thing.
Take a day.
Yeah. Sleep on it.
Because you're chatting shit right now.
Yeah. You're hyper on satin, and I don't want to really, really hear it.
Yeah.
To be fair, because whatever you're going through, it's not my problem and it's not my business.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
Yeah, so just go home and just like rethink this whole thing.
Fuck it all.
Right. I have a weird, like, it's not an Am I the Arsehole, and it's not really even a fan request. It's more of just like a story time from a fan.
Okay.
So I saw it and I was like, oh dear. Let me find it.
Just to kind of gauge our reaction and type thing.
Kind of.
Okay.
Let's have a look, see. Right. Gang. Right. So this got sent in on Patreon. Mm-hmm. So me and my ex-fella lived together. The whole thing. I pick him up.
Lived or live?
Lived.
Okay.
Past tense. So ex-fella.
Oh,
so
yeah,
yeah,
of
me
course,
and my
of course,
ex-fella
yeah.
lived together. I pick him up from work one day and he's silent the entire ride home. We get home and before I've even closed the front door, he bursts into tears and starts telling me this whole story. The Friday before I'd stayed at a friend's to babysit, he was messaging some girl on WhatsApp. After things turned dirty on the messages, she revealed she was actually his cousin and wanted £150 to keep her mouth shut. If not, she would tell me and his whole family that he was down to fuck his cousin.
Only 150. How old is he? He must be young. They must be young.
Fam?
They must be young.
They must be young or poor or both.
Yeah.
He told me almost a week later about it, all because she rang asking for more money.
Nah.
But he didn't have any to give.
Yeah.
Fam, I instantly broke up with him, obviously.
Obviously.
But before I left, I made him ring his close family and tell them the entire story in front of me to make sure they knew he was the one who fucked up. There's twists into. She didn't ask if she's the asshole.
Yeah.
But I think I can provide some insight to it regardless.
Wow.
So her man was just doing some sexting thing with a chick on WhatsApp. The chick took all the juice, knowing they were cousins the whole time.
That's
Conniving. Conniving is the word, Fuhad. As soon as she had enough dirt, said, safe, run me 150 quid real quick, or I'm telling the whole family that you're on some incest thing. He says, for fuck's sake, transfers are the 150. And then a week later, she's like, fam, the 150 was nice, but let's double that now. Man said, fam, I haven't got 2 pennies to run together. Like, you're going to have to tell who you're going to tell. Yeah. Because I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left. Say what you want to say.
Say what you want to say, you bitch. So before she gets the chance, he goes to his girl and says, babe, I'm fucking sorry. When you was babysitting the other week, I got myself in a little sticky situation with a thing I didn't know was my cousin that turned out is my cousin. Now she's blackmailing me. Multiple times just blackmailing me.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
Well, go on.
There's an episode of Big Mouth where one of the brothers is texting his cousin. He does, it's a cousin, like a third removed cousin type thing. And they're sending each other stuff and he tries to send a dick pic. And he does send a dick pic and the parents clock him.
Yeah, I remember.
Fucking
Andrew, innit?
Andrew.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Bro, he didn't care it was his cousin. And she was a certified freak as well. She was a certified freak 7 days of the week. But she didn't give a shit.
That episode was too funny.
Hilarious.
When he got caught, he fell to his knees. Bro. They screamed, she's your cousin, for fuck's sake. The mum screamed at him.
Bro, the dad's never been so disappointed. He couldn't believe it.
The CIA came and said, take him away. Nah, Big Mouth is too funny.
Bro.
Too funny.
Big Mouth is hilarious. But fam, I couldn't be swindled into that situation. Fam, this is the thing as well, right? So he came clean. She broke up with him and then made him call his mum and whoever, call the whole family while she stood there and tell them the whole situation anyway, so that they would all know that he fucked up and not her.
Yeah, she wasn't the problem. He was.
Big man, listen to me right now. I don't know what level of shame he was dealing with.
Yeah.
But if I confided in my girlfriend about some infidelity thing and said, look, I haven't done anything, but I was chirpsing one yat on WhatsApp. Long story short, she's family and she's blackmailing me. She blackmailed me once, twice, and I just can't afford it anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you the truth now.
Yeah.
And then she comes back to me and says, rah, swear down. Well, it's over. Just so you know. I'll be like, fuck. And she says, and you best ring your whole family and tell them what you did so they don't think that I'm to blame. Fam, big man thing? Yeah, no. No, sorry, I don't think I will. Because you've already broken up with me.
Yeah, so that's...
Yeah.
What's the gain?
Why?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, fam.
Why would I do that?
Why would I do that? Like, I don't understand. Well, if you don't do it, I don't want you going around telling everyone that I fucked up and broke. Yeah, listen, I don't care what you want because you're not my. As of 5 seconds ago,
You're not my girl
girlfriend anymore. I owe you nothing. So if you're leaving, leave.
Why I owed you was the explanation I gave you 5 minutes ago. It was your choice to leave
everything
me.
I owe you, you have. Yeah. You've then decided to exit this relationship. So
and threaten me.
And you're making threats now. You're making threats now. Big man, leave. Leave before shit gets nasty. Because I'm having the worst day.
Fam, a man said he was quiet throughout the whole ride. Before she closed the door, he burst into tears. And then you dump me anyway. I'm not telling anyone I'm not telling
shit.
A soul.
Yeah.
And if you try to tell them, they won't believe you. So it's a lose-lose.
You must believe I'm painting you in the worst light. Say what you want to say. It's over now. What else do I have to lose? What do I have to lose?
Painting you in the worst light.
Bro, what a sin. A man just did it. He bailed his mum and his dad and his sister and all this.
Stupid.
He was already getting blackmail from the cousin. So the cousin was already going to do it anyway. And you're either going to do it anyway. So the least I can do is just block my family and get on with my life. Why would I bail them and tell them the truth? Just so, fam, she caught him at his lowest to catch him to do that.
Yeah.
Because, fam, I could be crying my eyes out. Don't leave. As soon as it's certified you're leaving, and before I go, I'm going to stand here while you bail your whole family and tell them what you did.
You must have lost your mind. You must have lost your goddamn mind.
Fam, I will wipe my crocodile tears on the spot. Rah, what was that? Call who? Why? Because you're a dog and they need to know. Do they though? Because it's my mum.
Yeah.
Because you're going to leave and never speak to them again.
Yeah.
I have to do them for the rest of my life. So what I'll do is cut my losses here and you can fuck off. Because I'm not belling anyone.
It was nice knowing you.
I tried, fam. But
it was nice knowing you.
Yeah. I've already dug my grave, bro.
Facts.
I need to get out of this hole I'm in. Because what I need to do is bail my mum and ask for another 150.
That's what I need right now. All this bail my mum and tell her what happened, that's nonsense.
Yeah, all this truth nonsense. Think about that on your way home.
I need 150. I need it now.
I need P is what I need.
Because I'm getting multiple threats from multiple numbers.
I'm an enemy of the state and I need help. So if you're not hanging around, kindly fuck off so I can start making the real calls that I need to make.
I need 150.
Bro!
Oh, fuck.
Bro, I don't know who she thinks she is making threats after you just dumped me, bro. At my lowest.
Oh, that's wild.
Get out!
Wild accusations.
Yeah, fam. Some people
my
do some
goodness.
bullshit.
Some heinous
She
shit.
must have hung a carrot in front of him. She must have said something to make him do that.
Something.
Because there's no
doesn't make
woman
sense.
that could be like, you know what, you're a piece of shit, I'm done. And then be like, before I go, do X, Y, and Z. I'm not doing anything.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's literally done.
Yeah. Rags.
Anyway. Fuck it. That was funny, though.
That's like me committing a crime. And then the jury tells me I'm going pen for 10 years. No appeal, no nothing.
Yeah.
Then say, before you go, you better stand in front of your victims. No.
Yeah. I'm already going to jail for it.
Just take me pen already.
Stand in
doing
front of
anything.
all your victims. No.
Just take me to
Tough,
pen.
man. And send man on his way.
You're a fool. Just take me to pen. That's my punishment. I'm not doing anything else. I've lost my wife. Is that not punishment enough?
I lie?
I've lost my wife. You're leaving me. I'm not belling anyone. Fucking idiot.
That was hilarious.
That was funny.
That was
boy.
actually hilarious.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, thank you to the nice lady who submitted that, because I don't know how you got him to do that, but he's an idiot, bro.
That do we have anything else before the IG questions? By the way,
No.
I was going to say that bodes well into the IG question.
Oh, go on then.
So the IG question of this week, guys, is how did you find out your partner was cheating on you?
Okay, gang.
I've got loads, and like the week before, James, I'm just going to run through them.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Just going to run through them.
Let me just breathe and release the tension in my head from this laughter, because when you do stuff like this, it sends me, bro. All right, let's go.
His girlfriend DM'd me on Insta with death threats while I blocked him on everything.
Wow.
Fam, their text exchange saying blowjobs doesn't count, so he doesn't need to tell me. Another fam.
Sorry. The side chick said, you better fucking tell her. A man replied, blowjobs don't count. Nah. Wow.
Another girl's knickers in my washing. I think at this point he wanted to get caught.
Oh, he did.
poor.
He did. He stopped caring.
His fiance turned up to my door. We'd been dating for 2 years.
Oh my God.
Kept lying, saying he was somewhere else when really he was inside my best friend.
Oh, fam. Man to man, away from the camera for a second.
Yeah.
Those best friend nuts must bang.
Pun intended.
Fam,
They
must
that's
bang.
forbidden fruit. That's the
Oh.
juiciest plum he's ever seen.
Oh.
That's the juiciest peach he's ever seen. He bit into that and it
It drew down his beard.
onto his chest.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a juicy fruit.
Fuck,
Those
man.
best friend cheats must be amazing.
What must go through their head?
Oh,
Nut?
bro.
Pre and post nut as well.
Fam.
On a once not on a. We can never do this again.
Fam.
But he grabs her
by the
chin
cheeks.
and, we can never do this again. Yeah, man. Fuck.
Jesus.
You can never bang my girl, by the way.
Yeah.
Future girl, you can never bang him, by the way, because that's all nuts.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
all
I would never
nuts.
do that to you. I would never ever.
I couldn't comprehend such.
Oh, I know you could.
I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, I know you could.
Honestly, for days, I would think you're joking.
if
For days, I'd think you're joking.
I don't think you get it. If I was ever hypnotized by that and actually banged her, I would threaten her with death if she told you, bro. I'm not joking. Fam, I would threaten her life. I would make it so extreme that if she ever did tell you, and the reason she didn't is because James threatened to murder me, you'll be certain she's lying.
Yeah. Oh, Rags.
Yeah,
Rags,
I'd make it so extreme.
Yeah.
You're like,
true.
what did he threaten to do to you?
Yeah.
It should come out as something so heinous, but James would never say just something. That's how bad it would be. If
And
I was
that's how you wheeze your way out of it.
yeah, if I was ever pussy-tized
Fucking
to that
hell.
kind of level, but I would never do it. But that's a juicy fruit.
That is a juicy, juicy peach.
That's the juiciest peach he's ever seen.
Juiciest peach he's ever bitten into. Fucking hell.
Fuck's sake.
Fam, had 2 other girlfriends at the same time as me. Then I found out he was still legally married.
Wow.
He's got time on his hands.
Fam?
He must deal in cash only.
Yeah. Oh, right.
He must deal in cash only because he doesn't have a 9 to 5.
He doesn't have it. He's fucking. Where is he from? He's from Turkey or something. Do you know what I mean?
Why Turkey?
I just feel like he's just from like a very polygamous-esque nation. Yeah, fam. They've got ancestry in polygamy.
Okay. I hear you. Found dry shampoo in his car. He's bald.
Oh, dread.
A laminated poem in his bag when I was packing his lunch.
Laminate what?
I found a laminated poem in his bag when I was packing
Wow.
his lunch.
Fuck. I need to know if it was from him or to.
Fam, either or, peak.
Very peak.
Laminated. Energy.
Brother.
His girlfriend, who he shares Spotify with, changed the song to JoJo, Get Out Right Now. Wow. Oh. Imagine. He sent a picture of his dick that my... what? He sent her a picture of his dick that my face was also in to another woman who aired him.
I'm so confused that my face was also in. Was she sucking him off?
And she might have been in the background or something.
Wow.
And she
she aired him.
That reminds me of a time where it wasn't a nude, but a girl sent me a sexy vid of her, not knowing that the bra she had banged was also in that video. I was like, do you not realize there's a man in that video? She scurried off.
Oh,
She
no.
scurried off. She didn't know what to say. Like, no one was naked or anything, but it was clear that these guys were either just banged or they're about to go out and do a thing.
Oh, wow. And she's sending
She
you
sent
vids.
she sent me that video. I was like, big man, there's a man. I opened it and saw him. Do you know what I mean? I was rattled.
Fam, she must have been drunk. She wasn't paying attention.
Fam, she wasn't paying attention. She didn't look at the surroundings before she pressed send. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe
That's
it.
hilarious. You've never told me that before.
I forgot.
That's hilarious.
I forgot about it until now.
Oh, would you say you got it on your phone until now?
I said I forgot about it until now.
I thought you said I've got it until now.
Oh, no,
I was
no,
thinking,
no.
show me. Fucking show me. Why are you chatting?
That's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
Fam found an email to a swingers website and emails from him confirming his attendance.
RSVP. That's jokes.
Confirming his attendance. He told me his ex had moved to Hong Kong for a year abroad. I saw them lips in Tesco.
Oh, fuck.
Found messages between my sister and the girl Found messages between my sister and the girl he was cheating with. She was helping them.
What? She was helping them?
She was helping them.
For what purpose?
Fam,
She's not even getting anything out of this.
No idea. She was helping them. That's like right now. One of our mutuals messaging me, where's James at? I'm trying to smash. He's like, don't worry, I've got him occupied. He's in the studio.
Yeah.
I've got him occupied. He's in the studio.
We're going to be wrapping this episode in about 20.
You need to be done in 10. Cleaned and out the yard.
She was helping them. Fam, your whole world would crumble.
James, I wouldn't know what way's up.
Fam.
I would destroy this whole room. I would smash that black on your head. 100%.
Fam?
I would destroy this room.
What the fuck? Why are you helping them? For what reason? Is he fucking you too? Like, what's going on?
She was helping them.
That's too funny. Oh, wow.
Fam, this one was me.
Oh, go on.
Instagram, when they used to show your friends' activity. Remember that back in the day when you used to like something?
Oh,
and it showed up on the
I forgot
thing.
that was even a thing.
Fam,
I
that
bet you got caught bare.
destroyed relationships. I hated that thing with a passion. I hated that thing with a passion.
I know you got caught constantly on there.
There are times where, obviously, working hospitality, I'd finish work at like 2 o'clock. Then I'd go on like a binge like spree between like 2 and 3. Can't sleep. Someone in the morning, I'll get screenshots of like random girls sending me, you've like bag a man's things. I'm like, fuck, it's so bait. It's just so bait, man.
Why was that a thing, man?
I don't know. I'm so happy they did their thing and just locked that off.
As soon as they locked that off, it was...
Heaven's Gates open.
Yeah.
Heaven's Gates open.
I remember seeing the update and thinking, Fuhad is gassed. He can just like with no conviction.
Fam,
There's no consequences.
Baited you out on there.
Oh,
who
why?
You liked, who you followed, who you commented on, who you this. I was like, wow. Instagram's really the op. They are really the op. Fuck it up.
I remember when that was a thing and you would tell me that you just kept getting beefed about it. And I was like, fam, just stop liking hoes pictures.
And I was like, this is what Instagram's
Fam,
for.
this is what Instagram's for. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm just doing what they told me to do. Fuck it up.
Jesus.
All right, recap. How did you find out your partner was cheating on you? One brother wrote, through my arch nemesis girl telling me, because I told her some home truths while cussing her out, but she won up to me with the comeback.
Fam, that happened to me.
Really?
That happened to me in a McDonald's car park about a decade ago.
Hit me.
Fam, this is how I found out my girlfriend was cheating. This is actually, wow. I actually forgot this ever happened. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, I forgot this ever happened. Premise. Right, so check this out. I must have been like 18 at the time. Mm-hmm. It was in like the summer break of first year of uni.
Okay.
So maybe I just turned 19.
Okay.
I'm with my girlfriend at the time. I'm in my little Renault Clio with my girlfriend in the passenger and my brethren and his girlfriend in the back.
Okay.
We're in a McDonald's car park eating apple pies at like midnight.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world. Just ke, laughing. Fam, Just laughing.
That's the funniest KKK you've ever done in your life. Wow.
Just laughing, bro.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend had just had a massive fallout with her best friend of like, I'm talking like her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in a car park, eating apple pies, having a jolly old time.
Yeah.
And we're parked up at this very specific parking space in the car park. Fam, there's not another car in this whole car park.
Okay.
Straight off the bat, my girlfriend's ex-best friend
Yeah.
parks up next to us, window to window, and just start eating and doing their own kekes.
Okay.
And I'm like, rah. I look at my girlfriend, I look at the best friend, and I'm like, that's a declaration of war. She wants to throw hands. I can't believe the audacity.
Audacity. The
Bro,
goal, yeah.
I couldn't believe the audacity.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there, we give it a couple minutes, and I'm like, I'm not a bitch, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and just you're clearly not gonna say nothing. I rolled down my window, I knocked on the window, I said, roll down the window, fam. She rolled down the window, I was like, what is this? Like, what are we doing here? She was like, what are you talking about? I said, why are you parking next to us? She was like,
Bag of space.
Fam, there's not a car park, there's not a car here. Like, park anywhere. Why are you parked here? She was like, bro, it's a free country, I park where I want. And I was like, swear. I'm now, because I thought I was bad.
Yeah.
I'm taking on my girl's battles for me.
Yeah.
So we're going back and forth. You know how women are. That didn't last 7 seconds before my girl at the time started piping up.
Yeah.
She's leaned up over me, beefing this girl.
Over the fucking...
Fam,
the
over the handbrake, just
Handbrake, I
lean up
remember the word,
over me, fam. Just bare screaming.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, stop screaming. This is foolish.
And you're just like that?
Fam, I'm just like this, like an idiot in my own whip.
Yeah.
So this goes on for a couple minutes. And then she's like, then she goes, the ex-best friend starts talking about like, don't chat to me with shit like say you ain't been cheating on your boyfriend all year. Fam, I pushed my girlfriend out the way and was like, pardon? And she was like, yeah, his name is this. He lives in Leicester. That's what my girl went to. He lives in Leicester. My girlfriend, she's chatting shit. Why the fuck are you lying? But the reaction of her was so far over. She passed angry hours ago. Like, the way she reacted to her saying this was like, I can't believe you're fucking saying this.
Yeah, I can't believe you outed me.
Yeah. It was it was so true. Like, the way she reacted to it was so true. Like, she got way too angry too quick. And tried to be like, you're a liar, you're a fucking liar, shut the fuck up. And she was like, yeah, say less. And she started talking about shit that they were doing together. So I was like, rah. So anyway, that all died down.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to my girl for the rest of the evening. I dropped her home.
Yeah.
Dropped my boy home, and I link up with my brethren the next day, same bread that was in the back of the car. And he's like, fam,
Last night?
What was that about?
Yeah,
and I was like, bro, I don't know.
Pause. I can't even imagine what them man were in their faces in the back. They were just like, if I was in the back seat, I wouldn't say a word.
Fam?
I would just listen and hold my giggle.
Fam?
Listen and hold my giggle.
All I was thinking the whole time was, I wish I was these man in the back. I wish this is the juiciest gossip going.
Facts.
And they have no war here.
Yeah.
They're just spectators. It's the juiciest shit. And I'm dead in the middle of it, just vexed.
Literally
Getting
smack bang in the
heartbroken,
middle.
just vexed. Fam, my relationship's crumbling.
Yeah.
And these men have just got a front row seat. So I link up with my boy the next day, and he's like, bro, like, we need to get to the bottom of this kind of thing.
Facts.
And I was like, bro, I don't know what to do. And he said, right. He said, fam, I don't condone this, but his girl was very close friends with my girl. So he said, bro, how about, he's like, I'm not going to lie to you. I've got my girl's password on Facebook. Why don't we log in, just go through the conversations that they've been having and see if any red flags pop up. And I was like, bro, I don't think I want to do this. And he was like, well, I want to check if she's a cheat anyway, because all this cheating chat has got my guard up. So he was like, I'm going to do it with your consent or not.
For my peace of mind.
Yeah, for my peace of mind, I'm going to read it. So if anything pops up, I'll tell you.
I can imagine him at the computer, you with your back towards it, like,
Fam, I was like, do what you need to do, bro. So he did it. And fam, we're sitting there, silent. And I can hear him like, boring. I can hear him like, boring. He said, And I was like, you're lying. I was thinking he's winding me up.
Yeah.
I was thinking, in my head, I was like, he's 100% gone through the whole thing, not found anything, and just to stir up some gossip is just gasping at me. Fam, I heard, I said, what going on, man? He said, bro, I'm not even winding you up. You have to see this. To this point, I still didn't believe him. And then he said, this bitch is saying boyfriend number 2. I said, what, go on, fam? I grips the thing.
Grab the screen.
I see the thing, and his girl is messaging my girl saying, how are you and James? And also, how are you and boyfriend number 2? And then my girlfriend at the time is talking about, things are kind of okay with James. Homeboy in Leicester came round last night. We watched a movie. Nothing happened, but XYZ. Like, he's super nice. He's all bed trying to touch my legs and all this stuff. And I was like,
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
It was brutal.
Damn. I think I don't think you've ever told me the car park thing.
I've told you the boyfriend number 2 thing.
Yeah, you told me the boyfriend number 2 and like the fiasco afterwards.
Oh,
You
yeah.
said you rocked about Dad's house.
Yeah,
No?
fam?
you rocked about Dad's
Yeah.
house,
I'm going to get into on here. But yeah, it got dry. Yeah, it got heated.
But the car park thing you've never said to me before.
The car park thing was mad.
Wow.
But yeah, it's so funny because as I'm talking about it, I'm like, oh, wait, that's how I found out my partner was cheating on me. I completely forgot about that.
Fucking hell, nuts. Okay, cool. I'm a breeze through them now, yeah? His baby mum came to the door saying, when are you going to come home to the kids?
While he's with an ex thing. When are you coming home to your kids? And you're just doing fiascos.
Fam?
Wow.
I'd want the world to swallow me.
Oh, 100%.
He admitted in counseling because he thought it would save the relationship. Married for 13 years. I divorced him.
Oh my God.
Found a 3-page back-to-back letter from a girl begging him to break up with me. How much she loved him and how safe he made her feel during sex.
Nah. I don't know why. That is such a fucking slap in the face that a next thing is saying how safe she felt in your man's arms while he was banging her. Oh my God.
That's love.
That's the definition of love.
That's love.
Wow.
She emailed me after we married. She wanted to let me know after 7 years he's toxic. That's peak.
Oh, wow.
I went to a dinner with my parents. He was there sharing spaghetti with her like some Lady and the Tramp thing.
Fuck's sake, man.
His little brother told me because he felt bad. Broke up with him and then went on the rooftop and threatened to jump off if I didn't take him back.
Bro, Amanda will do that. It's so embarrassing.
I introduced myself as his girlfriend to his co-worker and he said I thought he was married.
Imagine.
Oh.
I'm rocking jaws,
Fam,
bro.
I couldn't scurry off to the toilet, leave my missus there and you there. I'm like, be right back. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Tom, Sarah, Tom.
And you're like, oh yeah, I'm his girlfriend. I was like, oh.
Girlfriend? I thought he said he was
I thought
married.
he was married with a couple of you. And then I just come back, la-di-da, finish from the toilet. And I just see awkward silence.
I'm breaking Tom's nose, bro.
Fuck me.
What's wrong with you, bro?
What is wrong with you, brother?
Also, who brings you a sighting to some work function? What the fuck?
He fucked up.
What the fuck? You ain't got care in the world, man. Some people just don't give
Some
a
people,
shit.
They don't give a flying fuck.
Wow.
Left his phone open. I looked. Flirty text messages with other girls. We've been together for 2 years. My number wasn't saved.
No. Nah, wow.
This man just showed up to my house in another female's car. No fucks given.
He's a drug dealer. He's actually a drug dealer. He just doesn't give a shit.
A phone call came through as Dan. I answered while he was showering. It was his ex, Danielle. When his bro changed his WhatsApp status saying, congratulations, bro, on his baby.
Bro, imagine seeing that. Imagine seeing that.
I'd break down, James. I'd break down.
Imagine seeing that. His brethren, who I follow on Facebook, is putting a post atting my man, saying congrats on the new baby.
I've not squeezed out a thing.
Fam!
I'm flat as a fiddle.
I wouldn't be able to
You can't comprehend
Yeah,
such.
I want-
Yeah.
This is a parallel universe thing.
Yeah, it's a matrix thing.
Fam, this is
Shit's not
this
adding
is a
up.
spell. This is witchcraft. It can't.
Congratulations on the newborn
No,
with a mixed race baby emoji.
that couldn't bang.
Oh my days. Was stalking his socials and noticed he was in another girl's highlights named mine.
Sorry.
Fam, he crashed his car, went to see him at the hospital. Another girl was in the bed next to him.
Nah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I was writing his 3rd year dissertation for him when the Holy Spirit told me to go through his phone. This nigga had a squad of hoes and a baby on the way.
And he's got her doing up dissertation. Oh, he's got the game on lock. He's got the game on lock.
In a chokehold, brother. In a fucking chokehold. He's not letting go. He's just not letting go.
He's drunk on power.
A squad of hoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I can't.
Man said, I set up her Apple Watch, saw her ex's car Bluetooth after I made her remove it. I threw up.
Oh, wow.
Bro.
Fam, imagine. Listen to me. I don't know why that one's hit me in my chest. Imagine seeing your girl's ex's car, fam, I can't even get through it.
Your girl's
Ex's car's Bluetooth on her phone and said, get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. As a joking thing. And she's like, sorry. You see her delete it. And then the very next week, you see it on there again. She was in the fucking car again, connected to the Bluetooth of all things.
Automatically.
I promise you, I would vomit, bro, as well. I would vomit, bro.
So I threw up.
I would throw us because I don't know why. I don't know. This never happened to me, but I can't. I really can't because
stomach it.
that's the one that would get me. Out of all of the ones that we've seen, that's the one that would truly sit me down.
She just gets in the car and it goes, doo-doo. Straight away. The Bluetooth just doo-doo.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, you'd be living.
She's just doing up joyrides.
Yeah. She doesn't care. Flagrantly, she doesn't give a fuck about you.
Connecting her phone to his whip, fam. How often are you in here?
Often.
Oh, that would crush me, bro. That would truly crush me because he's the real man in this.
Yeah.
I think that's why that was getting me. He's the real man in this situation. One of us is the bitch and one of us is the man, and I'm clearly the bitch. I asked you to delete it. You don't respect me enough to even keep tabs. Fuck. Oh, wow.
All right, a few more. She hid him in my trunk. We got stopped by the cops and they thought it was a kidnapping.
Fuck, man.
My friends came and showed me his Grindr profile.
That's intense.
That's a sit down type thing. Like,
fam,
you're going to need to take a seat.
Sit down, bro. We found I'll 100% claim it's a fake account.
Oh, rags.
100% till
I
the
die.
cows come home.
Till the day I
It's
die.
a fake account.
You man can say what you want. It's fake. Any man can get my pictures from anywhere. It's fucking fake.
Yeah.
So I'm not entertaining this conversation.
I'm not justifying nothing. I'm not showing you my phone. I'm not showing you my emails. It's fake. And this stops here.
This conversation ends here. So say the last thing you want to say now, because we're not discussing this after we stop talking.
Yeah, your friends are all ops.
All of them. Every single one of them.
Yeah, they probably created it. They've wanted me out of the picture from
They're
day
trying
one.
to get me out. They've been trying to get me
They're
out.
all enemies, bro.
All right, let me bang through the last ones.
All right, let's go.
I checked my bank and found £1,000 missing from my savings.
God.
Sent me a video of her sucking dick while I was in Afghanistan.
No. No. That's not on, fam. That's not on.
His side chick was audacious enough to message me saying, "Do better, XOXO." On some gossip girl thing.
Side chicks, fam, chicks confronting chicks have the most bollocks.
They're audacious.
Bro, the most bollocks.
His wife came to fight me. Turns out I was his mistress of 3 years.
Oh, that's embarrassing, man.
Fam, I found my name saved on his phone as Uber Eats.
Fam, imagine going through your girl's phone, seeing Uber Eats, clicking and seeing your number.
Name. Oh, your name, your number. I'd want to rip my hair out.
Your number is Uber Eats.
And then in 219, I wouldn't be able to breathe, James.
Your whole relationship is a lie.
It's a facade.
You're a side man and she hasn't even got the balls to tell you you're a side man. She lets you think you're main.
Uber Eats. She must giggle every time.
Oh, 100%.
Every single time I message her, she must
100%.
giggle to herself.
100%.
I'm in a group chat for banter. I've met the brethrens.
Oh, wow.
I've been meeting the brethrens.
They all know.
I'm Uber Eats. UE.
You eat.
Fuck it out.
Fam, they rock up like, ooh wee, la da 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 da.
Then I'm just there like, hey!
We never banger, ooh wee.
Yeah. Last one. He came home from the club at 3 p.m. the next day, telling me how he was wingmanning for his cousin.
Oh, wow.
3 p.m.
Stop.
Coming home from a
Stop.
show at 3 p.m.
Stop. No.
And you want to tell me you were wingmanning for your cousin? You're
Fam,
a fucking little liar.
3 p.m. is...
PM?
Stop doing that.
That's a long time, James.
Fam, that's so late.
You've got no excuse. You've got no excuse.
Bro, I promise you, if it's a choice between coming home at 3 p.m. or just starting a new life somewhere, I promise you I'm doing the latter.
Starting a new life.
I ain't coming home at 3 p.m. ever.
After a night out. 3 p.m.
Stop.
This is, man are
Yo,
crazy.
Fam, man
are crazy.
Some man just don't give a
They
fuck.
just don't. They just honestly don't give
Leave
a fuck.
or stay, I don't care. I'm knackered.
I'll come home when I want.
3 p.m., bro. School's out time.
Fam, picking up kids and that.
Oh,
Yeah, he gave no
nah.
fucks. He gave
no.
no fucks.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
He was up fucking all night and slept the fuck in.
Fucked all night and slept all day.
Fam, slept 8 hours clean.
Stretched and walked home.
Fam,
Same garms.
same gums, fam. Slept a full 8 hours.
She was like, "Where have you been?"
Fam, I was on a wingman
I was
thing.
on a wingman thing, babe.
I
Allow
couldn't
me.
leave.
I couldn't leave.
I was begging to leave. 3 p.m.
Don't disturb me. I'm knackered.
Bro,
Wow.
that's insane. Fucking hell. Right, guys.
Girls.
Oh, Jesus, that got funnier and funnier.
It did.
Thank you so much for today. Apologies for my hay fever. I'll try and fix it for next week. As always, guys, you need to catch us on patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs to make sure you get an episode every Thursday. Head on over there, guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And as always, love.
Gang.
Bless.